I grew up in Germany with horses around in my life on and off, but it was always the big draft horses that I was drawn to. So when we moved to Montana in 2014, and slowly but surely the idea of owning horses and later on starting the rescue came to life, I just knew I wanted to follow that passion for the big draft horses and specialize in those. What led me to start the rescue was when I moved here and I started having personal horses. I had an experience where I attended a local auction and there was a draft horse going through, and a person that was there at the auction made a few comments pertaining to that horse and as to why or why not it would sell. There was a few words thrown out there like auction, canner, kill buyer, slaughter truck, and that in turn made me ask more questions. I started doing some research into the whole auction, kill buyer, slaughter horse business, and it made me realize that there's a big need out there for these big draft horses when they are done doing a job, having had a job for a long period of time and being discarded after they get older, or they might be injured and are not of use anymore to humans. And so that's what brought the whole idea of rescue about, to give them a second chance, to not have them end up on a slaughter truck, and to find them homes where after some rehabilitation, which is usually very much needed, they would be able to find a forever home where they could live out their lives despite one or the other health issues they might face. So those terms, kill buyer and slaughter truck, there is actually still, even though it's prohibited in America now to slaughter horses, that was some years ago, there are still people that have contracts to ship horses out of state to be slaughtered for human consumption. So there are kill buyers, that's when that term comes in. They specifically go to auctions, seek out horses, not necessarily older, sick and injured. It's actually sometimes the bigger, fat and healthy ones, hence the draft horses that are very sought after for that, especially when it comes to live export to Japan, a country in which horse meat is considered a delicatessen.